don't even know where to start with this. I made a video a few weeks back on FIFA's dynamic pricing of the World Cup tickets and how that could get out of hand. Here we are, fast forward a few weeks later. Many of you have either received the news, an email, if you registered the Visa pre registration, that you got it. You can buy tickets if there are tickets. Some of you have, I have not received an email saying, hey, unfortunately, not your time. You were not part of this draw. You weren't one of the lucky people that can buy these tickets on their pre-sale. Dynamic pricing, okay? Remember that. I'll go into a few things. A few hours ago, the Athletic is reporting many prices were several times or even more than 10 times higher than those paid on the primary market on Wednesday, according to Henry Bushnell and Adam Carton, Crafton, of the Athletic. It says FIFA is set to make extra profits on its World Cup ticket resale site, which is now fully operational. With huge number of fans missing out on the right to buy tickets during this week's pre-sale draw, many are left with no option but to try to secure tickets through the resale process. However, FIFA is taking 15%. FIFA is now StubHub, Ticketmaster, and all these other sites at both ends of each transaction. Both ends of each transaction. So when you put them on for sale and when you buy it, they're going to take a commission 15% on both ends. All right. Where do I start? I had a tweet today about the secondary market, the resale market, because FIFA has their own resale market. That's FIFA's. They can't control the secondary market. I know Mexico has a law that says there is no resale market. There's a resale market. Okay? There is a resale market. Trust me, I have people in Mexico, ask them if there's a resale market. There's absolutely a resale market. It could be against the law, but they're going to resell them. They're going to find ways, and it's going to get crazy. FIFA has its own resale market, and it's a joke because they control that and they're going to make money off of that, but then they're going to wash their hands and say, hey, I have no authority on what somebody else does with their ticket if they put it on StubHub, they put it on Ticketmaster, they put it on Game Time, or one of these other sites that resellers use. I looked up earlier today StubHub, okay? Now, this isn't a shot at StubHub. There are many like them. Ticketmaster, Game Time, all these other ones. You know how we feel about them, the scalpers. A World Cup final ticket, one World Cup final ticket already on the secondary market. The cheapest one, and it's got one of those little fire symbols on it, so you better act now because they're going fast. $7,431. Okay? And you go all around, 8,934, 11,875, 13,194, 18,910, and it keeps going up to, what is this? Oh, look, there's one for $50,806. You can go and check it out yourself. Maybe I can do this right here. There we go. See that? Oh, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I got a remote camera here. Anyways, but it's crazy. I try uploading this as part of the YouTube thumbnail so you can see it. How do people do this? How do people do this? Oh, by the way, you buy this ticket, you know how the fees go. You're buying another ticket with those fees, a massive percentage. I don't know how this is legal. I have no idea how this is legal. I have no idea how the world's game, the people's game, doesn't belong to the people of the world. I have no idea. It is insane to me. What's worse, it's an arms race. the people who signed up and probably were fortunate enough to buy these tickets probably had some algorithm or something they did where it's multiple fake bot emails and they were able to purchase as much as they can and increase their chances, and they get these tickets and they put them up, boom, secondary market, trying to make thousands of dollars at a time. They can give two shits about the game, about the everyday fan. Who's going to enjoy this game? Who really is going to enjoy this game? It's amazing to me that we've gotten to this point. I'm all for paying money for an experience. I'm all for you deciding what you do with your money. I'm all for it. I'm all for you trying to make a dollar the honest and hard way. But who really is enjoying this game? It's not the everyday fan. Who really can afford this game? I've said it many times. The World Cup has turned into a corporate event. I've been to 4 Super Bowls, all really cool. The Super Bowl itself isn't as cool as the Super Bowl week experience. The game day experience isn't as cool as the Super Bowl week experience. We're getting to that point with the World Cup. Who goes to these games? Who can afford these games? I'm a father of 2, married. If we want to go to an event, 4 of us, it's a hefty penny. And the cheapest ticket to the World Cup final is almost $8,000 today, 9 months out. Today, 9 months out, without knowing who's going to play. Could you imagine? Argentina, Portugal, Cristiano versus Messi. What that ticket's going to go for if today it's almost $8,000. It's a sad time. I don't know what the answer is. I really don't. I don't like the dynamic pricing. I really don't. I think FIFA is washing their hands and saying, this ain't on me. It's got to be a better way. Has to be a better way.